Hey, people. Hello, hello. Oh my God. I'm sorry. I am 4 minutes late. Can I tell you something? This week has been a little hectic. Let me just say that. It's been a little bit hectic. Can you guys hear me? See me? All the stuff. I see people. I see people. Shay, hey, Shay, Shay, hey, Shay, Shay, Mary Lou, hey. Katrina, hey, Craftnado, hello. Robert, I have my coffee. Right here. And it's really good. Oh, it's so good. Let me see. Sherry Lay, hello. Hey, Jill Penn. And there's me saying, give me a couple more minutes trying to get the kiddo to bed. Actually, Dale was getting him in the bed, but I was running around trying to get stuff done. You know, it's hard to get when kids go back to school. Eli went back to school, right, this week. So at like 9 o'clock, it's still daylight out. What kid is going to go to bed when it's still daylight? So yeah, it's tough getting him in the bed early. Hey, Karen, Srednicki, Veronica Cooter. Hi, Veronica. Sorry, I didn't mean to laugh at the name. Hey, Randy. Nicole Moore. Hello. Rochelle. Hello, Miss Rochelle. She says, hey, Jenny. Hello, everyone listening during my drive home from Michigan. Well, I hope I don't put you to sleep. Hey, Kaden. KK. Okay, good. Everybody can hear me. Hey, Amber. Satya, hi. Hey, Jeanette. Sue. Jeanette, by the way, thank you for the Ko-fi last week. I appreciate it. And if Cynthia Bujak is in here, I did not have time to put any of the links in my description box. So if there are links in the description box, they may be like default links from like a long time ago. I'm the worst. Hey, Sue. Hey, Sherry. Meals on Wheels. Hey, Meals on Wheels. You sure I won't put you to sleep, Rochelle? Oh my goodness. Hey, CC Angel. All my retreat goers, they recognize this shirt, right? Yeah. Love this shirt. It's super like big, comfy, and gushy, you know. Oh, so you want to see, I'm just going to show you guys something. So you know how I have done nothing for 2 months but talk about what else? What else have I talked nonstop about for 2 months? I'll give you a chance to say something in the chat. What have I talked about nonstop for 2 months in the chat or on my channel and during the lives? Kerwin, hey Kerwin, you don't recognize the shirt at all, huh? No, not even a little bit. I mean, it has your all's name on the back of it, so. Oh my God. Nobody's going to say what I've been yammering on about for the last 2 months? The tray? No, not the tray. The retreat, not the well, yeah, the shirt came from the retreat, but I've been talking about those friggin' hey Vanessa, not the tray. I have not the weather, the mosquitoes. You guys, look at this. Do you see these big, like, look at this big old honking mess right here and here and here and here and here. Not to mention my feet and my ankles. I mean, like, these right here are good ones. Oh my God, they itch so bad. Grace told me today to uh put vinegar on it. So I did, and it did make it quit itching for a little bit, but then it started itching again. So I've been putting cortisone cream on it. But God, they itch. These ones right here are really bad. Yeah, and they whelped up really bad. But the mosquito guys came and sprayed today. Yay! So hopefully, hopefully, again, they sprayed again. So hopefully, yeah, hopefully they'll stay away for a while. You get welts like that too, Randy. It sucks. Looks like they love you like they love me. Ugh, Vanessa, it's the worst. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to rub it in, Randy. I know, right? Heidi, did I say hi to you? Excuse me. Miss Burpee. Veronica says it feels like a test, and I'm not good at tests. I'm not good at tests either. Not even a little bit. Robert says, holy crap. I've got some Benadryl cream, but I can't find it, Heidi. Ugh. Vela says, hey, Jenny, they don't bite me. I don't know why, but I'm glad. Well, I wish that they didn't bite me. That sucks. Tell Crashly I said hi. I've been using my pen Kerwin from Crashly for my kit that I'm working on right now. It's the Island Life by Chuck Pinson. So her pen goes perfectly. Perfectly. Hey, Diamond Art Nurse. How are you? Yeah, horsefly bites suck too, Sherry. Ugh. Robert recommends CeraVe moisturizing lotion. It will help. I have some CeraVe. Yeah, I keep that for Jolie because she has eczema really bad. Heidi just got here. Well, good. Tell Crashalicious I said hi, said Randy. Oh. Vanessa says people stand next to me at picnics because then they don't get bit. Hey, Jenny Trioli. How are you doing, dear? If you have a bar of soap, rub that on it and let it dry. It will dry the bites out. Interesting. I don't know that I have a bar of soap. I don't know when the last time. Well, wait a minute. I have, I think, a charcoal bar of soap. Caden changed his name back to his normal name. You're like Berta. You and Berta change your name more than you change your underwear. Kerwin's working and lurking right now. Lots of orders to fill. Yay. That's always a good problem to have. No problem, Diamond Art Nurse. I've only been on for a few minutes. Doing well over here. How about you? Hanging in there. I got my Ruby Slippers cover minder today, and it's beautiful. Yay! Which, by the way, the Ruby Slippers, if you're doing the Oz and Og event that Shay and the Diamond Art Nurse are hosting, I have the Ruby Slippers back in stock. I had a bunch of people message me asking when they were going to be back, and I wasn't positive. I thought that it would be a little bit later than what I've got, than what I planned. But yeah, they're back. They're back in stock. So run and catch them while you can. And I have a couple new ones that I'm going to share too here in a little bit. Hold on a minute. Hold on. Oh, 10 horses. Wow, Sherry, that's cool though. I love horses. And can I be honest? Don't laugh at me. My grandparent, my papa was a horse farmer. Now, I mean, he worked a regular job too, but he had horses. He, you know, had a horse farm right around the corner from where I live now. That's where my sister Mickey lives now. And he had horses all my life. And I'm not even gonna lie when I say I love the smell of horse manure. You can judge me if you like. I don't care. It just like takes me back to my little youngin' years. Not lying. I don't even mind the smell of cow manure because we have cows right here, you know. So now pigs, on the other hand, are a totally different story. Pig manure, no. No, 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 no. 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 Mm-mm. Nope. Totally different pile of poop there. Hey, Natalie. How are you? Diamond Art Nurse, socializing will wipe you out. I get it. Heidi says, no more going to the hospital twice a day, doing it at home, but surgery has been delayed. Well, that's good, though, that you're able to do it at home and not have to get out and, you know, traipse back and forth. Thanks, Randy. Hey, Blunts and Gems. I've seen you around, but I think this is the first time you've been over here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Blunts and Gems. I love that name. It cracks me up. Sorry, Randy, but now I'm gotta be honest. You live in Texas. Like, is there not like do most Texans not like the smell of horse manure? See, I'm not alone. Chaotic loves the smell too. I can't help it. Diamond Art Nurse lives next to horses, smells the manure every day. You see, yeah, it's good stuff. The smell, I mean, is good stuff. Caden agrees with me. He likes the smell too. See? Shay says, yeehaw. What about you, Shay? You live in Texas too. Do you not like the smell? Randy says, Vanessa, did I call you Veronica on set? You did. You did, Randy. I heard that as soon as you were hanging the live up. And I was like, did she just call her Vanessa? Or I mean Veronica? And I was like, ah. She said, if I did, I'm sorry. My brain was broken. But she did. I heard it. I heard it. And I was like, oh. But I knew what you meant. Same here for me. When I was a kid in Tahoe, we lived across the street from a cow. Meadow? I don't know what that is. Meadow. Meadow? I don't know. And I raised a pig in 4-H, so I know what you mean. Yeah, the pig dung smells really bad. Ugh, gross. Jen, would you like to have me? I would, Robert. I would love to have you again on one time, sometime soon. We'll have to get together and figure something out. Hey, Bonnie Adams. Hey, Beverly B. I miss you. God, I miss you. I missed your live the other day. It's such a busy time for us. And with Eli back in school this week, it's just been rough. You beautiful bitch. Thank you. Either Poppy or Jolie is pecking on my door. I don't know which one it is. Heidi says Grandpa raised pigs. I can't even eat pork. They're so gross. Well, I love me some bacon. But baby pigs are cute. But big old hogs, no. Caden lives next to cows. We have cows right here, like not like on my farm, but like not across the road, but like down at the stop sign. And when I say that, I literally mean like That's like a way we measure distances sometimes. It's like somebody will say, "Well, how far away does so and so live?" And I'll be like, "I don't know. Probably about as far as from here to down to the stop sign." But at the stop sign, which is like literally like right here, there's cows on the corner. And just love it. And I remember whenever I was little and I would sleep in the um um with my windows up sometimes, and you could tell whenever some of those little heifers were having their babies. Oof, not a good sound. Yikes. It'd be like, "Daggone. Oh, that's gotta hurt." The way that she's going on and on about it. Crafting with Shay says, "Burbs, girl, no country living here." Rochelle says, "Lots of horses in my neighborhood. I'm immune to the smell." Ah, that's so funny. Um, Good God Almighty. Hold on. I keep forgetting to turn because I have to. It don't matter. I can turn my volume all the way down, and it still does it. Um, but now you guys wait. The ones that just ordered something, because I have 2 new things that I'm going to be dropping in the shop, and if it's something that you want, you can like add it, and I can like refund the extra shipping or whatever. But let me turn these notifications off on my Etsy thing. Even if I put it on do not disturb, it still makes the noise. I was walking around the dollar store yesterday and my phone was doing that. And I was like, "Oh my God, that's embarrassing." I bet they thought that I was like playing because it makes that cha-ching sound. I bet that they thought that I was like playing like poker or something on my phone. I don't know. Okay. Notifications off. Turn do not allow. Okay. Hopefully that works. Um He says I vote for no manure smells. Ooh, Bev finally downloaded Pattern Keeper for cross stitch. Do you like it or have you really used it yet? Oh God, Kel says, and then people eat pig intestines. Caden, I love the smell of cut grass too. And I'll tell you what's even better. And you guys are probably going to be like, "What?" Especially you burbs people, you city folk. In the spring, when you start cutting grass and you have the wild onions growing, popping up in your yard, and you cut them, oh my God, you can smell those wild onions. And it's amazing. I love that smell. They almost smell sweet. Amber loves fresh cut grass too. Me too. And I love the smell of fresh dirt. Like fresh dirt. Mm. If I couldn't go pick up meat at the grocery store prepackaged and cut, I would definitely be vegetarian. I'm weird about cooking meat, Jenny. Like I don't even like to handle like raw chicken or pork chops or ground beef doesn't bother me because like when I make meatloaf or burgers, I use my hands. But the raw chicken and stuff does gross me out major. Blunts and Jim says, "I live in rural Oklahoma. I dislike all the smells." Uh, oh, Mindy's here. Hey, Mindy. Hey, girl. Thank you for the comment about pepper on my video. I appreciate that. Mary Jo says, "Wow, a lot of people in the house. Hi, everybody." Hey, Mary Jo. Love the hay after they bale it. Yes. Something else I used to do, I think I've done it for 2 years when I was a lot younger, is Dale's family owned, they're farmers and they raise tobacco. And I would like go, um, um, Strip the tobacco, not strip clothes. Strip tobacco. Yes. That's a nasty job. Nasty. I hear cows most mornings when I'm walking to work. Nikki H. Hi from Australia. Miserable rainy day today. Oh, I'm sorry. Hopefully it stops. Bonnie Adams says, oh my God, stop scratching. I'm scratching. I'm not scratching like hard. I'm just barely rubbing it. And when I do scratch, I don't scratch them. I like scratch around them. Oh. It's like I cannot help it. I'm like a little kid that won't quit digging. Smell of cut grass and pesto make me want to gag, Randy said. What smells do you like, Randy? Vanessa says they're doing great. Little guy's going to be walking any day now, so keeping me on my toes. Oh, my goodness. I swear to God, they grow up so fast. Like, blink. Nikki says, just stopped work for a lunch break, so thought I would pop in. Well, thanks for coming in and welcome. I hope I can, like, at least make the next little bit go a little bit quicker for you. Shay says, I love the smell of Home Depot and gas. I do like the smell of gas. I also love the smell of Pine Sol. But I'm going to tell you all something. Pine Sol is not what it used to be. It's not. Years ago, Pine Sol smelled amazing. Now it doesn't smell the same, and I'm not a fan of it anymore like I used to be. Like I used to run a sink full of water and pour in Pine Sol just to make the house smell like Pine Sol. Because I would use it, to like mop floors, clean toilets, blah, 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 blah. But it does not smell the same. It smells more like chemically, I guess, is the word. Veronica says, yes, gas smells so good for some reason. Me too. I like the smell of gas. And I like the smell of like old musty garages with like sawdust and stuff. I'm a weirdo. Bev says Randy likes dolphin farts. Heidi says, I'm an oxymoron from Wisconsin, but summered in Paris in high school. Ooh, that's cool. That's cool. Mary Jo said, Shay, quit huffing that gas. It can't be good for you. Oh, thank you, Kel. Thank you. I appreciate that. Heidi says, I feel like both sides of Green Acres. Green Acres is the place for me. Farm living. Y'all are nasty. Old bookstore, Satya. That's a good one. I love the smell of old books. Mindy says Dale loves his Pine Sol. Even now, do you think it smells the same as it did, say, 10 years ago? I don't think it smells the same. And I loved it. I got a big old bottle of it a while back, and I was like, this is not the same. Hey, Texas Twister. Don't worry about it. You're not late. Ain't no time clock here that you got to clock in and clock out. Nope. Not a little bit, even. I have something I wanted to. So, you guys saw, if you watched my, what was it? Was it my whipping chat? I have been busting out videos left and right. I'm like proud of myself. So, I did my whipping chat and I showed that little bottle of oil called Awaken Essential Oil. And you love the smell of a bowling alley? Oh my goodness. Does a bowling alley have a smell? I'm thinking, does it? What does it smell like? Like floor wax? What does a bowling alley smell like? I'm thinking, but I can't think. So yeah, I showed that bottle of oil because Eli, I almost said Dale. Eli went back to school on Monday, and I'm like falling asleep in my coffee, like just oh my god, dozing, just couldn't get woken up. And then on Tuesday, it was easier, it was better, you know, and hold on, that coffee is making me burp. And then Dale made jerky, and the seasoning in it is that's what it's making me ugh. The jerky was good, but the seasoning was like hot, spicy. Oh yeah, waking up. So I've been using I've got a butt ton of essential oils, and so I've been using them a lot more lately. And I was using that one called Awaken, and I can't remember what all it's got in it, but it's got more like I feel like it's got black pepper in it. I'm gonna have to go look. I did 5-pin bowling for 16 years. What's 5-pin bowling? Heidi's never been in a bowling alley. I love to bowl. I suck at it, but I love it. Let me run over here real quick and see, because that bottle's not in here. Yeah, what is 5-pin bowling? Does that mean bowling, but you only use 5 pins? I mean, I would assume that's what it means, but I could be really wrong. Okay, Awaken. Where are you? Read more. Okay, well, Awaken is actually a mix of several different blends. So, but I feel like it's got some spicy, and a lot of citrus too. But anyway, back to what I was talking about. Our parents were on a bowling league growing up, so Chris and I would be there a couple nights a week. We would do our homework and play video games there. The smell just takes me back. Aw, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Why are you? Oh, did I kick myself? I kicked myself out, didn't I? Sorry. I accidentally hit the wrong button on my computer. Oh, yeah. Okay. Randy says she loves to bowl, but with these claws, there's no way. Okay. So only 5 pins. I can only bowl if the bumpers are up. Oh, my God. That's so funny. Oh, true, Randy. The ball would take a finger. Oh, for sure. Fingerless bowling. Mary Jo loves the smell of leather. She used to work for a leather retailer. I like the smell of leather too. Hey, Joanna. Hello. Hi. Is it Neha? I'm sorry if I butchered that. Hi from Australia. Welcome. Welcome. I did not mean to kick myself out of here. I did. Oh, Craftnado loves the smell of wool yarn. Randy was like, whoop, where did she go? Linda uses the bumpers. Hey, Ruby Q. Hey, Ruby Q. Baby, I love you. Ruby Q. Sorry, scrolling through the chat. Okay, yeah, I said it right. Niha. Yay, correct. Awesome. Hi, Jamie. If I've missed anybody, I'm sorry. Nikki is from New South Wales. That's cool. I love all the Australian peeps. Yeah. I try to talk in different like different accents, and then I just end up sounding like an angry Irish person. I mean, it's don't work. But anyway, I wanted to talk about my oils because I got a thing, like a notification that said that my like monthly subscription through my oil company had been delivered. And I'm like, I looked outside, it wasn't there, it wasn't in the mailbox. And I'm thinking, okay, well, they lied because I didn't get my stuff. Right? So I was mad, and then I was like, I'll wait in case like the mailman forgot it in the back of the truck, brings it back. And Dale gets home from work and he's like, he brought my box in. I'm like, where was it? And he said, it was at the garage. Like, why was it at the garage? And he says that it was the lady. Because, see, my normal mailman is my brother-in-law. He's married to one of my sisters. Not Mickey, but another sister. And he's an awesome mailman. Like, the best mailman, right? So, but when he's not working, the sub driver sucks. She sucks. And she flat didn't want to get out of her vehicle to come put that on the porch because it wouldn't fit in the mailbox. And so she just apparently pulled up in the driveway, slung it out the window at the garage, and pulled right back out. I'm like, I don't check my mail at the garage. So it would have sat out there and got rained on, probably bird pooped on it, probably skunks or possums or coons tore it, So, anyway, I have my box and I'm excited because I want to open it because I got some new stuff and I want to smell it. Let me catch up in the chat. Crashly says, hey, do you all want to hear a joke about paper? Never mind, it's terrible. That's funny. You're so funny. Jenny, you have your own accent. I guess I do. But I like to sound like British or Scottish or Australian or I don't know. But I always end up sounding like an angry Irish person. Hey. Joanna says I always sound like an angry Irish. It was funny, Crashly. What is my daughter doing? Crashly says, hey, Mom, just cutting some vinyl. Jen, are you adding new minders tonight? Yes, I am. I have 2 new ones. The ruby slippers are back in stock. These little guys are back in stock. I put them back up last night. Hold on a minute. Let me set that one down. And then I will show you real quick a couple of my new ones. So we have this new little butterfly. A new little butterfly. This one has enamel wings, but it's got big, pretty rhinestone. One big rhinestone right here in the middle, and then small ones on the outer sides of its wings. It's pretty. It's got blues and yellows and greens and reds. Super pretty. And then this one I am calling the Queen of Hearts. It's a giant heart with wings. It's got AB diamonds in it. Look at the sparkle. Can you see that? Can you stand it? I mean, look at that. When the light hits it, look how that sparkles. Ooh, doggies. And then it's got that big, beautiful crown on it. Whoops, wrong way. See how pretty that is? Super blingy and sparkly. But they're beautiful ABs. And this is a big minder. I mean, it's pretty big. Yeah. But I'm calling it the Queen of Hearts. Right. So let me really quickly run over there to my Etsy shop. And those two are already drafted. I have them saved as drafts, but let me publish them really quick because I know that there are some of you guys who, go to bed early. So let me do that for y'all. Furians. Let me do that for yins. Listings. Da, 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 da. Get your motor running. Head out on the highway. Okay, drafts. And check mark, publish. Give it a few seconds to update. But those should be a couple of the very first ones you see when you click into the shop. So yeah, let me double check, make sure they went on through. Okay, yeah, no more drafts, so they're both up. Up. Bougie, says Joanna. That's a bougie heart. Whoa, says Randy. Oh, they are pretty. Sorry, Jeanette. Heidi says I need one of everything. Makes me think of the box the evil queen gave on Snow White to put her heart in it. All right. Looks like the Irish crown wedding rings. I thought of that too, Joanna. Yes, Neha, I do ship to Australia. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Oh, and I have a Snow White, Veronica, you mentioned that. I have a Snow White princess cover minder too that I shared in my unboxing today. If you missed that, I did share the One Bite unboxing today from Diamond Art Club, the new release from this past weekend. And I have a little matching what was I going to say? Mindy, you threw me for a loop. A matching cover minder that is Snow White. Jeez. Oh, Pete. Yeah, I have Cinderella too. Carol, I've got both Cinderella and Snow White. If you want to see them, I can grab them. Would you like to see those? I'm still looking for a big blue dragonfly. It's in my head for some reason. Okay, you saw them together, right, Carol? Yes. Oh, my eyes itching. Oh, thank you, Kel. God, you guys are on fire tonight. Best moderators ever. You guys rock. Thank you so much. Right, Randy? Wait a minute, Randy. Are you not a moderator? Or are you? You're a moderator, right? Yeah, I know you are. Why? My StreamYard doesn't show who's moderators. I just saw Chris and Kellen Green, but I think that's because she's they're a member. And no, I haven't seen it, Joanna. What makes you ask that? Have you been talking to Grace? Sorry, I just snorted. Grace might have a story or two to tell on her next live about something I asked her. But the way you said that just made me think that you talked to Grace today. It's going to be closer to the earth than ever before. Wow. I didn't know that. Now my eye's watering. All right, you guys. I'm going to open this box up because it's in my way. And I want to open it. Sorry, this is going to be loud. And my chair is squeaking. Somebody give me some WD-40. Give me some WD-40. I need something to open this box with. Hold your horses. I'll be right back. Oh, I got something right here. Got something right here. Oh, no. Don't say that. Then I'll have to wake my kid or he'll be mad he missed it. Uh-oh. Is that a unicorn fart? No, that was my squeaky chair. Definitely my squeaky chair. Okay. I cannot believe that mailman was so lazy to just throw this out at my garage. Like, my garage is, there's no reason for her to have put that at the garage. Makes no sense. Right, Mary Lou? Well, it's not. Okay, I'll stop. Oh, she's working the chair tonight, right? Okay, let me get into this box. Ooh, pretty, pretty, pretty. They always like put these little air pillows in here. Is that what they're called? I forget what this is. What did I get? Oh, I got Jade Lemon. I forgot. I figure I better throw up this Patreon link before Cal does. Whatever. Wonder why they put it in this plastic package. I've never received it like that before. That's weird. Very strange. They usually come in tubes. Oh, God, that smells so good. Jade Lemon. I can smell it outside the bottle. Oh, that smells so good. Oh, my God, I love it. So this is a very lemony order. I got, this is Luscious Lemon, and these are all from Young Living. This is the essential oil company that I use. I've been a member with them for like 5 years or something crazy. But this is their Luscious Lemon Foaming Hand Soap. And it always comes with this topper, but then they give you the like foaming hand soap pump thing that goes in there. So yeah, I got this. I think I have 3 bottles. Vanessa, you got 3 bottles of it. It smells so good, don't it? Oh my God, I'm gonna smell it right now. I've smelled it, but I haven't used it. I smelled it at somebody's house a while back, and I was like, oh God, that smells good. I just got like 3 kinda of lemon treats. I'm such a fool for lemon. Me too. I love lemon anything. The soap smells amazing, says Vanessa. Yeah, it does. Oh my God, it smells so good. And then, and the thing about Young Living, this is like all natural essential oils. So everything in here is like completely safe, natural, all the jazz. And then I got the Matchy Matchy Luscious Lemon Hand Lotion. Oh, I got to put some on right now. I'm going to try it. I was craving lemon pound cake the other day. I love lemon. I'm going to twist the thingy. Got to twist the thingy. Come on, Jenny. You got to be smarter than the bottle. What am I doing wrong? Oh, there we go. Oh my God. Lemon pound cake. I love lemon anything. Like lemon is one of my favorites. Oh, that smells so good. Just had to go over to buy the Queen of Hearts. You really are a terrible enabler. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Heidi. I'm so sorry. So sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I put too much on it. It just takes a little bitty bit, and I put way too much. Oh, okay. That is yummy. And this smells so good. Yummy, yummy. Okay, hold on a minute. Let me get myself took care of. I got lotion under my nails now. I can't stand that. I love lemon poppy seed muffins. Vanessa's a lemon nut too. I love any kind of like lemon sweet treat. Like those little, what is that called? It's like little sliced cake that they have like at the bakery at Walmart. Sometimes you can get like the cinnamon one, and then they'll have like blueberry, and then they'll have like lemon, but it's got like a strudely stuff on top. So good. There's a place here in Delaware that makes limoncello cake. Insane. Ooh. No, they're not lemon bars. It's actually like cake. But I can't remember what it's called. Nope, it's not strudel either, Bev. It's like a... Hey, Nicole. I can't remember what it's called, but it's not... No, it's kind of like a... It kind of has more of a pound cake kind of like texture to it. Yeah, it is kind of has that kind of a texture to it. It's a little bit dense. Mindy's ready to go to bed. Mindy's ready to go to bed. Oh, la, 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 la. Okay. And then this was the tube I was talking about. A lot of times they'll just put your little oils in these tubes. This one is, it's a bundt cake, but in slices. Yes, Katrina. Yes, exactly. Yes. And they're very moist, and they've got like in the middle part of the slice of cake, it'll have like the strudely crunchy bits, and then it'll have, I don't know. It's so good. But they're at Walmart. It's not sponge cake. Nope. Nope. A lot of times, though, they'll have like the cinnamon one. And I feel like it's called like better than sex cake or something weird. Moist. So these oils, I got 4 oils in the order. And this one is Winter Nights. Kind of like a coffee cake, Kel. Kind of, yeah. The cinnamon one it's more like a coffee cake, but then they have a lemon variety that you can buy, and it's got the crumbly stuff on top. This is Winter Nights, and they sell this all year round. But it's got like a cinnamon, and it's got like all the Christmas smells. It's got a tree oil in it, some kind of it's either pine or like a balsam. If I can get the label open. Lemon pudding cake sounds good too. Yum. Have you tried this one, the Winter Nights, Vanessa? So, okay, yeah, this has got Northern Lights black spruce in it. It has cedarwood in it, orange, and peppermint. Very, very, very Christmassy. And then this one is called Trauma Life. That's what it's called, Trauma Life, and it's exactly for what it says. It's more of like an emotional stuff, oil. And then there's another one called White Angelica. That is another emotional. It's like good for all the emotional things. Don't know how to explain it, but yeah. And then I got this one. This one is Seedlings, the Calm. I'm sure you've tried this, Vanessa. The Calm from the Seedlings line, and it's a like super diluted kids version of lavender. But yeah, I get this one for Jolie May. So that was my order. My very, very down by the garage order. I cannot believe that. Who does that? You like calm? Yeah, chaotic. I do too. I like it a lot. And Vanessa, another one that I have been using. Sorry if this is boring to some of you guys. It's not very often that you find somebody that you can like talk oily stuff with. But Progessence Plus, Vanessa. I started using that again. So after like when Dale and I were trying to have another kiddo, and it wasn't happening, I was like, well, I'll start using this Progessence Plus in case my like hormones are all over the place, and they were all over the place. And like I started using that stuff, and like within, I can't remember exactly, it was like 3 to 6 months, boom, pregnant. So, and then, but I'll be honest, I haven't used it since I had her, and she's 3 now. So, but I just started using it again. Calm on the baby's feet each night. Yeah. Whenever Eli was little, I would put his oils on his feet at nighttime before he'd go to bed, and he'd walk to the bedroom, and he'd have little oily feet prints to his bedroom. It was so sweet. I love it. Your makeup brightens up your face very pretty. Oh, thank you, Kathy. Thank you. Oh my goodness, Joanna. Thank you. Thank you so much. Look at that. Color and chat with Joanna. $10 lemon cake fund. Thank you. Oh my gosh, that stuff is so good. You trying to make me fat, ain't you? But I do appreciate that. You're sweet. Super sweet. It's my perfume. I wear it every day, says Vanessa. It does smell really good. But I was like, I couldn't figure out like how much to use, because when you like are reading like in those like Facebook groups of the the Young Living, and they're talking about that particular product, they're like, they tell you to put it like here on this area of your arm, like the inner part of your arm up here, or your ankles. And so I've just been putting it on my ankles, but they're like, if you don't notice um, a difference, then use more drops, use more drops, use more drops. And I went to my doctor and he did like a hormone test where you have to like spit in those. It's the stupidest thing I ever did in my life. But have you guys ever had one of those tests that they send you home with this kit that you have to literally, you have to spit in these tubes like 3 times a day for like 2 days or something? I don't even remember. It's long now. But like you have to like wiggle up enough spit until you get it up to that little line where it fills, and you're like trying to get enough spit to spit a little bit more in, and a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. It's awful. But he did my testing and he's like, whoa, he said your progesterone is like through the roof because I was using so much of that. And he's like, I think you can back off of it a little bit now. And I was like, okay. So, yeah, but it's good stuff and it does smell pretty good. So you guys that did the DAC drops this weekend, tell me what you got. So like I said, I got the it's a spit. What they do is they collect your saliva like certain times. Like you have to do it, like they want to know what your hormone levels are during this time of the day versus this time of the day, because you're like I don't know what exactly it is. What is it? I'm thinking, I don't know if it's like serotonin or maybe I don't think it's serotonin. There's something in your body that it's different times of the day, and it's something hormone related. I can't remember exactly, but yeah. I got Starborn Unicorn. Ooh, pretty. Hey, Mike. Carl broke a glass. I'm sorry. Hi, Jules. Nice to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, did Carl get cut? I hope not. Oof. Yeah, I just never got to do it because it was in a bag that was in my car. Then it went up in flames. What, Nicole? Did I miss something? What are you talking about? Did I miss something? What did I miss? Thank you, Kel. Jenny loves coffee. Buy her a virtual cup at Ko-fi, Ko-fi, whatever. Nah, he's okay. Yeah, I went everywhere though. Ugh. That sucks. There's I was looking in my coffee cup, my cabinet where I have all my coffee cups, and I've seen one before. I can't remember where I've seen it at, but there is like a sign or like a meme or something that I've seen on the internet, and it says something like life's too short to have matching coffee cups. And I saw that when I looked in my coffee cup cabinet yesterday. I was like, that's true. Life is too short to have matching coffee cups. That's boring. You should only have coffee cups that make you happy. Yeah. This one makes me happy. And I've had this one forever. And I bought this at Big Lots. Do you guys have a Big Lots? I did. I bought it at Big Lots. I love it. It was like $2 or something at Big Lots, and I've had it forever. But all my coffee cups make me happy. I put it on my arm so I can smell it. Yeah. Well, I've been putting it on my ankles, but I'll probably start putting it on my arm. Weight Watchers has a glazed lemon poppy seed bundt cake, and it's 5 points. Ooh, that sounds good. Is it on their website, or do you like buy it at the store, or what? Oh, Nicole says the test that I was talking about. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. It's difficult because they don't want you to like drink. You can't like drink or eat anything for like an hour or 2 hours or something before um you spit in a little tube. And so I don't know. It's not easy to do, especially if you can't have anything to drink because then you're like dry as a gourd and trying to like trying to get up enough spit to like spit in the tube. Oh, Nicole, you guys just got a Big Lots? I like Big Lots. Put rubbing alcohol on the bites. I might try that too. Thanks, Kathy. I'm bad about it too, Joanna. Oh, if I get one more cup, hubby's like, what's with all these cups? I love coffee cups. Love them. And I swore like 2 years ago that I was never going to buy another coffee cup ever, ever, ever again. And here I am 2 years later. Like I probably thrown out or gave all those coffee cups away, and I have all new ones. I just love coffee cups. Katrina says they've got a Big Lots next city over. I like Big Lots. We don't have one like right here in the town where I live, but we have one a couple cities over too. Nicole says, love coffee cups. Don't think I have any matching. Yeah, matching coffee cups are boring. Yeah, I was told to spit for something like an hour. Yes, Nicole, it's ridiculous. Hey, Shani, dry as a fart in a windstorm. Hey, how are you doing, dearie dear? Diamond Art Nurse collects coffee cups too, running out of room. I'm running out of room. Like I've got them stacked one on top, like I'll have one here and then I'll have another one, sitting in top of that one. And I've got like one whole cabinet that's like 3 shelves. And like I jump on my husband because he's got a bunch too. And I'm like, there ain't enough room in here, buddy, for all your coffee cups and all mine too. Yours has got to go. I'm kidding. I wouldn't do that to him. He loves coffee cups as much as I do. We need all the cups. We need all the cups for all the feelings. Yes. Yes. Us too, Lisa. We moved and my mom was like, do you need any more coffee cups? I'm like, yep. See, the thing is whenever you have them for a little while, then you can like donate them, give them to someone else. You know. I'm not picky. I wouldn't care if somebody else, if it was a used one. And like if I saw it at the Goodwill and I saw one that I like loved at the Goodwill, I'd buy it, not knowing who drank out of it, as long as I can take it home and wash it and bleach it and sterilize it. Yeah, I'll drink out of it. I just love coffee cups. No, T-Mall, you're not too late. I am leaving in about 20 minutes, but I mean, I'm piling them on top of one another. My hubby might put me out on the street if I buy one more. Oh, God. I have heaps of souvenir cups everywhere I travel to. That's cool. I have more coffee cups than I could ever use, but yeah, I use the same one all the time. Randy, do you even drink coffee? Do you drink coffee, Randy? I'm not sure. Um, Brandy, I'm learning to rotate them. Yeah, see, I'm really bad, and I'm not even gonna lie. This might gross some of y'all out. I'll use this coffee cup for a couple of days. Okay. Like I'll drink my coffee, and when it's empty, when I, drink all my coffee, I'll take it to the kitchen sink, rinse it out, set it on my cabinet. And then a couple hours later, I'll use the same cup, make me another cup. And then late at night, before I go to bed, I'll make sure my cup is empty, rinsed out, set it on the sink or on the counter next to my coffee pot. And I'll use it the next day too, you know. Then after a couple of days, I'm like, okay, I'm ready for a new one. And so then this one will go in the dishwasher. Uh, Nicole, I swear I need to stop buying more mugs. But I get to see your pretty face for a few minutes. Oh, Timo, you're the one with the pretty face. I was telling somebody, whose live was it I was talking about you in? I was telling somebody that you have a hot bod. We're talking about somebody having kids, and chaotic in here in the chat. Vanessa, she's got a lot of children, and she looks dang good. And I said, same thing with Timo. Timo's got a lot of children, and she looks dang good. Oh, I've got 2 children, and I look like a hot mess. Express. With all of this. Oh, God. You do drink coffee. Okay, Randy. Why was I not sure? Why was I not sure? Why did I not? What's wrong with me? Thanks, T-Ma. I love my mugs. I don't know how many I have. I would guesstimate and say, I mean, not a lot. I really only have because when I run out of room in my cabinet, I have to get rid of one. Like if a new one comes in, one has to go out. You know what I'm saying? Oops, knocked one of my bottles over. I don't know. I would say somewhere around 10. And then my husband has some of his. So I think that's pretty decent, pretty decent. Nicole, now I just have people buy them for me. Okay, T-Mall, you're tripping me out. 2 accounts. Does she have 2 accounts? T-Mall diamond painting with sparklers. T-Mall. And then T-Mall. Wait a minute. You're asking me how many coffee cups I have? How many accounts do you have? Mary Lou does the same thing. So you're a rinser outer and reuse through the next day? I'm just... Now, if I let it sit and it gets like brown goo, like if I didn't rinse it out and it'll have like dried coffee stuck to the bottom of the cup, then I'll wash it, with soap just because that grosses me out. But Morgana, hey Morgana, she says I need 0 coffee cups because I hate coffee. That makes my heart sad. I'm kidding. I don't think I've actually washed my coffee cup in like 3 months. Mike, I'm not even gonna lie. That is so something that men do. Why is that? My husband's the same way. Now, his coffee cups, like normal coffee cups like this, if he takes them outside, they'll stay outside. And like it'll be a year later and he'll bring a cup in and it's got like, I'm like, no. And it'll still have coffee in it that's like turned to like glue or something. And I'm like, no, throw it in the trash. Don't even bring it in the house because that's not getting in my sink. No. But like his regular, because he'll drink like out of a cup like that, not this, but a manly coffee cup, and he'll like drink a cup in the morning before he goes to work, and then when he gets ready for work, he takes a big like stainless steel get up thermos, whatever, and then he takes a travel mug or travel like tumbler, and so yeah, and those his travel tumbler cups, those get nasty because he won't bring them in. He won't like wash them. He won't. He just reuses it. It's like seasoned, he says. My dad was the same way. My dad was the same way. I don't know what it is with men and not cleaning coffee cups, but I can't handle it. Ha ha ha. Well, that got a laugh out of me. What did T-Maw? What got a laugh out of you? Diamond Art Nurse says I'm beautiful. Thank you. I rarely put makeup on and like wear my hair down. T-Maw says yes. One business and one personal. I forget which I'm on until I see the picture. That's so funny. 10, I'm way, way, way over that number. Oh, well, see, I don't have anywhere else to put them. I don't have anywhere to put more. I would have more. I would have 100, but I don't have anywhere to put them. T-Maw says, I get that on cleaning out the cabinets. We break them pretty rare. We never, knock on wood. What's wood? This is wood. That, yeah. I think I about put my fist through that. But anyway, it was closer than I thought. Have you ever like went to pick something up that looks very heavy, but it's actually very lightweight, like a gallon of milk or something that's like not see-through, and you think it's full, but it's actually empty, and you're like, boom, like about throw it over your head. That's how that was just then. But yeah, whenever my coffee cups start to like getting in the way of me actually being able to shut the cabinet door, I got to do something. I ain't got room. And, you would think being in a farmhouse that we would have a lot of like closet space, storage space, pantries. Nope. There's no pantry in this house. There's nope. I don't have any, nope, nothing. There's no pantry, no like broom closet that I could turn into a pantry, nothing. So I have very little storage space, especially in my kitchen. I'm pretty sure Jamie and I have like 60. Where do you put them? I have 4 favorite ones I bought in Gettysburg. That's all I use. It says try, just try. My cup is well seasoned. Right, Mike. It's seasoned like a good iron skillet. Exactly. That's how my husband thinks. Like, that ain't seasoned. That's like caked on coffee sludge. Mm-mm. I have to go around and collect my hubby's coffee cups in summer. Right, Nikki? Why is it? I don't get it. Like, literally, it looks like black jelly or something. He does that really bad in the summertime. He'll just go out and then he's like, I can't find my coffee. And then it's like out in the garage and it's out there for 2 years. And he brings in a cup. He's like, I ain't seen this in 2 years. And I'm like, yeah, you're not going to see it for the rest of your life because that's going in the trash. You can buy them online. There's also a cake mix with Weight Watcher. Ooh, yum. Y'all ever try Creo Brew? Coffee alternative cacao bean. I'm thinking that's pronounced cacao, right? Not as much caffeine. He leaves them everywhere outside. I've not tried that. I've never heard of that, T-Maw. Does it taste like coffee? Mary Jo says, just ordered my first snap charm. So excited. Can't wait to get it. Awesome, Mary Jo. Do you have a base for the snap to go into? Just wondering, because some people don't understand how the snap cover minders work. So if you order just the snap charm, it's not going to work as a cover minder because that snap charm is meant to decorate the base, and the base is what is the actual cover minder with the magnets. I hope that makes sense. But thank you for the order. I appreciate it. I laughed at the hot bod. Oh, the hot bod comment. You do have a hot bod. The tumblers are a whole, yeah, Joanna, the tumblers. I like tumblers too. I really only have a couple. Good night, Carol B. Mary Jo, you'll love it. I just ordered 3 minders from her tonight too, including the ruby slippers. Oh, yay. Thanks. I received my favorite coffee mug for Mother's Day. It says, Mom, you are the... We have 2 cabinets with 3 shelves. Thank you, T-Mall. You're amazing. Which, by the way, FYI, got a little something for those people that order. For those people that order stuff from my shop, you guys know how I send out little goodie bags. You know, in your guys' orders. Keep an eye out because there's a little something special, a little something that you're going to be getting in your orders coming soon. Yay, and I'm super excited about it. But it's a super spy secret. Super spy. No, it tastes like chocolate. Really, T-Mall? Can you send me a link to that? I mean, I want it to taste like coffee. I'm not going to lie. I want it to have a coffee taste. Otherwise, I feel like I would just want to drink like hot chocolate. Does that make sense? When your hubby's cup grows bacteria, pitch it. Exactly, Joanna. I would like to put a little scoop of that on a slide and put that under a microscope just to show him how gross that would be. I don't drink coffee as much as I drink hot chocolate. I don't really drink hot chocolate except for every once in a while in the wintertime, I'll like crave it, I guess. But I like to sometimes, and I know Mrs. Coffee does this a lot, and I'll do it every once in a while. But instead of using like coffee creamer, I'll use just hot chocolate mix in my coffee. But I still have to put a splash of creamer in it because I like for my coffee to be light in color, you know. For some reason, even if it tastes good, I still feel like it has to be like very. Now, see, no, I turned my notifications off. Okay, thank y'all. Thank you for that link, Tima. But yeah, I do like it, but I can't drink it all the time because I feel like it's too sweet then. Okay, Mary Jo, good. You ordered a base. Good deal. Good deal. Good deal. And then Dale gets mad because Dale drinks sugar in his coffee. He drinks black coffee, but he'll put just a little bit of sugar in his coffee. Well, if he runs out of sugar, he don't want to use my creamer because he don't like creamer in his coffee. And so he'll like put a couple spoonfuls of the hot chocolate mix in his coffee. But he's like, he'll drink it, but he'll gripe about it until he gets him some sugar. Oh, T-Mall says, going to make my first attempt at unbagging video with your cover minders tonight. Oh my God, really? Thank you. That's so fun. I forgot what you ordered. You ordered that big giant is it a starfish? Yeah. And I don't remember what else you got. Why can't I remember? Thank you, Randy. I'm telling you what, you and Kel are like the MVPs. Thank you for my Patreon link. And I have to say a special shout out, thank you to Miss Berta. Miss Berta joined my Patreon this month. Thank you, Berta. Thank you, Berta. She joined, and yeah, I'm excited to have her on board. I've shared a couple of things, you guys, on my Patreon and to my YouTube members. Oh my God. So let's just say that I caught, or Dale, I didn't catch it. Dale caught it. Oops. I keep knocking these little bottles of oil over. They're right here in my way. A deer peeing in the yard. And I posted it on my Patreon. It was hilarious. Oh my God. It was so funny. Okay. I just ordered 2 more now. Need to go and buy another magnet board to add to my beautiful collection. Thanks, Jenny. Thank you, Jeanette. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. Sorry. Color and Chat with Joanna says, oh, my thing is toffee coffee. I've never had that, but I like toffee okay. I like it okay. I'm just very, like, creature of habit, and I just like my, like, once I get on one, like a flavor, that's where I, like, stay, you know? If I go to a restaurant, I order the same thing every single time, no matter where I go. If I go to this different restaurant, I always have the same thing I order every single time. If I go to Texas Roadhouse, my favorite restaurant, I always get the, like, half and half, like, half, uh they don't call them chicken fingers or chicken tenders. I think they call them chicken critters. Is that right? But I get, like, a plate of the chicken critters and, like, a small portion of, like, steak. And then I get fries and a salad with ranch. That's what I always get at Texas Roadhouse. If I go to PV, which is short for, I can't pronounce it right, Puerto Vallarta, something like that. But everybody around here calls it PV, but for short. But it's probably because we're all a bunch of hill jacks that don't know how to say it right. So we all just say PV. But anyway, it's an authentic Mexican restaurant. And I always get the chicken fajitas with a side order of queso. Yeah. Now I'm starving to death. We had pizza tonight, and I want friggin' Mexican food. Yay, hubby made coffee, penicillin in the car. Ooh, Randy, that's a good idea. I put a little vanilla creamer in my hot chocolate. Yum. I want to try that. Yum. Oh, Ruby Q says, I tried toffee coffee and threw up. She likes the Starbucks Miranda blend. Oh my God. T-Ma says she ordered the butterfly, starfish, the snap, pink heart with wings, and a green dragonfly. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, that pink clover heart. Yes, 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 yes. And the silver butterfly with the rainbow little slivers. Okay, yeah. Oh my God, the Texas Roadhouse Rose with that it's cinnamon. Do you guys have honey butter? Shani, where you're at? Here where we are, it's cinnamon butter. But God, they're so good. You can literally smell the yeast, those yeast rolls, when you get out of your car to go into Texas Roadhouse. Oh, Joanna, that would be amazing to have a kid that works at Starbucks. Wow. Oh my God. Randy says you can call me honey butter anytime, Shani. I've never been to Chewy's, Morgana. Never been there. You guys, it's super cool because Morgana and I literally live like super close to each other. Super close. Like when I mentioned Texas Roadhouse, I know she's been to where I'm talking about at the mall. Right, Morgana? At the mall. Um, Kel says, I like adding a spoon of hot cocoa to my coffee. It is good. That's awesome. Our son used to work for Starbucks and he would always give us coffee. Nice. Randy says, or Joanna says, me too, Randy. I put creamer in everything. Oh, yeah, I guess you're right. It is cinnamon. Well, I didn't know. I didn't know if where you were at, if they had honey butter. Like, there's another steakhouse that we have, and they do have like a honey butter. Um, but at Texas Roadhouse, they always have the cinnamon butter. Yum. Oh, I like them, but now I don't. I'm so negative with food tonight. Hmm. Oh, then you may really like the Creole brew crafts and coffee. Katrina says at Olive Garden, I always get cheese raviolis with Alfredo sauce every single time. So, see, you're a creature of habit too, right? So, I like at Olive Garden, I always get the chicken parmesan. Always get this chicken parmesan every time. In the Amish country in Ohio, they make a peanut butter spread that is so good. Okay, Mary Lou, let me ask you. The peanut butter spread, is it made with I think I know what you're talking about because we do that here. Now, like a cheat version of what I think you're talking about, like if I make chili, like in the wintertime, if I make a big pot of chili, because where we're from, I know a lot of people will have like cornbread with chili, but here we don't do that. We have cornbread with like soup beans or I don't know, other things, but if we're having chili, we usually use crackers, like crushed up saltine crackers, but we'll make like peanut butter spread sandwiches to go with the chili. And what we do is we'll mix the peanut butter with like maple syrup or honey and like stir it up and then spread it on bread and eat a sandwich out of that. But the school and other places that make that peanut butter spread, they have like a recipe they follow, and I think it's got like Karo syrup in it and powdered sugar, and I don't know exactly what all they put in it, but I cheat and just use maple syrup. It's just as good. Morgana says it's awesome. They have liquid crack, aka creamy jalapeno dip for the chips. It's amazing. Ooh, that does sound good. Vanessa says my honey flavors his French vanilla creamer with coffee. I'm that way. My husband, like I said, if I'm making my coffee or if he makes my coffee for me, I'll say, you didn't put enough creamer in it. It's too dark. He's like, do you want a little bit of coffee with your creamer? Morgana says, yep, I know what where you're talking about for sure. I love Texas Roadhouse. See, I usually I'll go in waves. Like my creamer, I was stuck on French vanilla forever. And then when I started doing the zero sugar stuff, I got the Italian sweet cream. And I like it okay. But I also have been buying the zero sugar caramel macchiato, and I just put like a splash of each in my coffee. But now you're making me want French vanilla. So I'm going to probably have to get a bottle of that when I run out. And then when winter comes, I'll be getting, well, no, I won't unless I don't think they do. Excuse me, I don't think they do it. But I always in the wintertime get the peppermint mocha coffee mate creamer. But I don't think they do zero sugar in that. And I usually get at least one bottle of pumpkin spice. But by the time I get through one or two bottles of the pumpkin spice creamer, I'm like, okay, I'm done till next year. Okay, y'all, I'm going to get some of me protein chips and the jalapeno dip I just bought. BRB. Ooh, yummy. Yum. The Amish here make the best cinnamon rolls. Oh my God. Olive Garden tortellini and Alfredo sauce with chicken is your fave, said Shani. Mary Lou says, I'm not sure, but it is sweet and good. Yeah. So this is really sweet. Um, it's very peanut buttery. I mean, obviously, but it's also very sweet. It's got, like, we use the maple sugar, or maple syrup, but the recipe calls for, like I said, I think powdered sugar and Karo syrup. Good night, Randy. I'm glad you stayed up this late. You don't usually stay this long with me. Thank you, honey. Oh, we're going to Amused Country this weekend. The cinnamon shop is killer. I think you meant Amish Country this weekend. The cinnamon shop is killer. Okay, there we go. Amish, not amused. Yeah. Back. Opening the bag now, says T-Maw. Sherry says, I got food without, I have to get food without tomatoes. Know what it is because I'm very allergic to tomatoes and it's so bad. I even have an EpiPen. And go figure, I'm half Italian, so that sucks. Oh, that does suck. My mom was allergic to tomatoes too. When she would eat anything tomatoey, it would like make her cough really bad. And her nose would run. And yeah. But she loved tomatoes. Oh my God, she loved them. Good night, Randy. Love ya. Wow, I've caught up in the chat, you guys. And it is. Hear that? I swear to God, this chair is talking to me. Wow. But yeah, it's 11:36 and Dale and Jolie are ready for bed and I'm sleepy. I'm ready for bed too. So tomorrow's the last day of school and then we get the weekend. So yay, hallelujah. Timo, are you do you guys like soup, beans, and cornbread? Are you like soup, beans, and cornbread people? Just wondering, because some people are not. And let me ask another question. I hear people talk about beans and rice all the time. To my knowledge, I've never had, like, I've had beans and I've had rice and I've had like refried beans and fried and rice, like at a Mexican restaurant, you know. But is there like an actual like dish that people make that's just beans and rice together? And like, what's the seasoning? How do you make it? Is it good? Somebody was talking about beans and rice the other night, and I don't know. I was like, what is that? Because I love beans and I love rice. That's what we always have with soup beans is cornbread, right, Morgana? Cornbread. Love cornbread. T-Moss says, sure, cornbread is yummy. Beans and rice are good together, Louisiana style. See, I've never had that. I've never had it. Red beans and rice. So it's a New Orleans thing. Simply white cheddar Cheetos. They are so good. I've never had those. Now the white cheddar cheese, is it Cheez-Its? The white cheddar Cheez-Its, those are really good. Got to add a little sugar to the cornbread though. Now see, if I'm making just plain old Jiffy Mix, if I'm like cheating and just making plain old Jiffy Mix, it's already got a little bit of sugar in it. So I don't add any more. But if I make my mom's cornbread recipe, I don't put sugar in it. A New Orleans delicacy. So then it's a spicy dish, right? It's spicy. If that's the case, I might not like it. I mean, I like Mexican food, but, like, that's about as spicy as I can get. I don't like hot stuff. I think it was on Big Brother, um, live feeds. Jerry don't like cornbread sweet, that ain't Southern. Yeah. I don't mind the Jiffy Mix, but it's like Jiffy like okay, you know how Jiffy Mix comes out kind of fluffy, right? Like bread. Um, but my mom's cornbread um was very like coarse. But her cornbread, she didn't put eggs in. She only used cornmeal, flour, and water. And she mixed it up until the batter was enough. And she always used, more cornmeal than she did flour. And when she'd bake it, and like she didn't cut it like you normally would. And her cornbread pan was square. It was a square pan, an old one. And so she would flop that pan onto a plate to pop the square cornbread out onto a plate, and we would always just break it off. Like, you would literally break it off, and it was just very coarse, but God, it's so good. Mm. Soup beans cooked with a smoked ham hock. Yep. We talked about soup beans and cornbread a while back, and you guys, I made it. Oh my God, it was so good. It was so good. I made the soup beans with some smoked sausage. Very, very yummy. Good night, Shani. I will sleep good. I'll get a good night's sleep. You add honey? I add honey to the cornbread batter. Love adding jalapenos too. The sweetness in the honey balances out the heat. Yeah, I would bet that it would. Almost sounds like tortillas without the eggs. No, it's thick. I mean, it's the cornbread by the time you're done, it'd be that thick. Um, yeah. It's just very, very coarse. And oh, I'll load up my cornbread, eggs, vanilla, and honey. I can only eat beans when I'm on vacation. They have the best tortillas at Chewy's too. I don't like corn tortillas. Mm, mm-mm. I don't know why. I just don't. I don't like corn tortillas. I like flour tortillas. But you guys, it's 11:42 now. I gotta jump. I'm 12 minutes past. So Dale and Jolie are probably in there asleep on the couch. I'm gonna have to wake them up and make them haul tail to bed. So, and I gotta clean up my mess. You should see this table. Oh my God. I've got boxes everywhere and packaging everywhere. And my bed is over here. It's got boxes all over it. Mm. Um, Flour tortillas made fresh there. Ooh, yum. Oh, good night. Goodbye, crafters. Goodbye. Kisses, Jenny. Thanks, Kel. Thank you, and Randy, um, for all of the, you know, link droppage. You guys were awesome sauce tonight. I appreciate that. And I appreciate you guys, all of y'all's, for coming out and hanging out. It was nice to catch a live. My craft club had a break this week. Oh, well, I'm glad you were able to come hang out, Vanessa. All right. Good night, guys. Please give the video a thumbs up before you leave. Good night, Neha. Bye. Love you guys. Have a good night. Have a great weekend. And I'm sure I'll see you in somebody's live stream tomorrow night. I love you guys. Bye. Good night, sweetheart.